Are you thinking about ditching California and considering living in northern Utah? This beautiful brand new Symphony home behind me has a kitchen and a primary bedroom that may just help you decide. Let's head inside and check it out. Today we are in Farmington, Utah. This Symphony home is just under 5,000 square feet. It has 6 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. We are just 7 minutes away from Farmington Station Park and only 15 minutes away from Hill Air Force Base, South Gate. And if you're somebody that likes to travel or needs to use the airport a lot, we're only 21 minutes away from Salt Lake City International Airport. Look at that kitchen. How big that island is. You have the two-tone cabinets, got the dark gray here on the island, and then the lighter gray everywhere else. Nice gas range with a custom tile backsplash, and then a range hood above. You do have the glass in the cabinets, and those cabinets go all the way to the ceiling with the extra space above. That glass is tinted so you can't see in it. Cabinets are all soft close. Look at that fridge. Nice and wide with the double ovens right next to it. Let's take a peek in here. Brand new, never used and ready to go. Look at the freezer. You also have storage up above the fridge. Tons of cabinet space up there. Look how deep those cabinets go. Off to the left, you're gonna have your double ovens, as well as your microwave up above. These are all KitchenAid brand. And over to the left from the kitchen, you have your mudroom with your own hooks and cabinets, storage up above and below. To the left of that is a half bath. Pretty good size. And right next to the half bath is the first laundry room. There is 2 of them in this home. Have custom cabinets, the nice floating shelf and rod, as well as some countertop space so you could easily fold your laundry or do your ironing as soon as it comes out of the dryer. Your dryer vent hookup and outlet, electrical outlet, as well as your hot and cold water there for the washer. And then again, you have those cabinets up above to store things in. Let's look a little more at this kitchen. Here in the island, you have drawers, as well as electrical outlet over here with your dishwasher here. Dishwasher is nice and deep, as well as a sink. Got a deep sink and a pretty wide as well. Next to that, you have your little trash bin that are hidden. And then over to the right, this is a nice wide section. That table that they used is very unique and takes up some space, but you can't even tell with how big that is right there. You do have a walk-in pantry with countertops and lots of electrical outlets all the way around it in case you want to set up a coffee bar. Maybe you have a blender to make juice or something like that every day. Either way, you can set it up there on the countertop and still have plenty of space. We'll take a peek out on this covered patio. This yard is fully finished and landscaped. Symphony Homes did the whole yard on this one. Right over there is Lagoon. Right over there across the freeway is Station Park. That is one flaw that I don't like about this one, is the freeway being so close. Good amount of yard space though. This lot is 0.27 of an acre, so just over 1/4 of an acre. You got them mountain views. It's a little smoggy today. There was a fire or something going on, so it's a little smoggy and cloudy. But if it wasn't, you'd have incredible mountain views And then this covered patio area is real nice. Let's head back inside and check out this front room area. And if you're enjoying this home tour in Utah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as well as that notification bell, so you never miss out on any of the new builds in Utah that we tour. Look at this front room. Very, very tall ceilings and tons of natural light coming in from those 6 big windows. This home is staged, so all this furniture would be gone if you decided to move in. Let's check out the primary. This primary's got a really good amount of space, and they've staged it really well. Tons of windows in here. Got 5 windows in this primary bedroom. This one here, you got mountain views. And then you go into the ensuite, which is really nice. Really nice bathtub and a walk-in shower. Just the bathtub area for somebody that likes to take baths. Nice big window. And then right next to it is this walk-in tiled shower. Nice bench right there in the corner. And a nice shelf there. Your handle and shower head there. You do have the double vanity and sinks with them same custom cabinets. Over to the left is your toilet area. And then check out this walk-in closet. All built out and custom. Tons of shelves, tons of storage. You even have drawers built in, so you don't have to worry about a dresser being in your primary. Over here to the right, you've got more drawers and shelves. All these are soft close. Don't have to worry about them slamming. And just tons of storage space. You can hang whatever you need. If you've got hats or other things to put on the shelves, you can definitely do that. This bathroom is really wide and a lot of space. The view out this primary is looking over at the freeway. I don't know if I like that. Right outside the primary, you have a closet built out with shelves. And then over here, once you walk in, you have an office. A nice accent wall and a really good sized window with a good view of the neighbors' homes across the street, as well as a little bit of a mountain view. Now we're gonna head upstairs and check out that up there. And if you're a veteran relocating to Hill Air Force Base or PCSing to Utah, we have a program specifically set up just for you guys where we put some money back in your pocket at closing. So make sure you ask me about that if you're PCSing to Utah or if you're planning to use your VA loan. We've got a program specifically set up just for you guys. We're gonna go in this first bedroom here. This is actually the biggest one up here, and there's 2 more. But check out all this space it has. Really good sized bedroom. Got a view of the home across the street, as well as a park right across the street as well, with the pickleball courts and a baseball diamond. And there's the mountain views from this window. You do have a walk-in closet. Every one of these rooms up here has a walk-in closet, but look how big this one is. Double shelves and rods. So if you got a lot of clothes to hang, you've got plenty of space in here. Now we'll head into the second room, which ain't quite as big. I'm gonna tell you right now. Right here across the hall. Like I said, this one ain't quite as big as that first one, but these next 2 are very similar in size and both have a walk-in closet similar in size. Really good sized closet. And then the view out this window. I don't know what they're putting in back here. I don't know if it's going to be homes or townhomes, but they're definitely developing it, and it's going to be something. Next to this room, our third room up here, about the same size as the last one we went in. Same closet. Right here in the hall to the left is going to be the laundry room for up here. So you got a laundry room upstairs. You don't ever have to go down to the main level to do laundry. You can just stay right up here and do it. And then you have a laundry room on the main level. If you're the one that has the primary bedroom, then you got laundry there. The double sinks up here. Fully tiled shower, which I prefer. I love when they tile the showers instead of putting those plastic inserts. In this bathroom, you do have a closet with deep shelves ready to go for you. And then right here in the hallway, you have a utility room with the furnace that controls everything up here. When we go downstairs, you'll see there's going to be another furnace, because this house does take 2 furnaces, being 5,000 square feet. A nice hallway looking both ways. You can either look down at the front door, or you can look over in the front room and kitchen area, all from up here. Now we're going to head downstairs and check out that fully finished basement. It does have a wet bar, and it has its own walkout. So if you're somebody that wants to offset your mortgage and have somebody help pay half that, then you could definitely rent out the basement as an ADU to offset your monthly mortgage and help with expenses. It's definitely beneficial, and it's tons of space down here. Watch when you see it. Have a nice big wide open front room area. Once you come down, off to the right, you got some little finished storage space underneath the stairs, or like a little playroom for the kids. Set that up and hang out in there. Maybe you put a dog bed in there, and that's the dog's kennel. Look how big and wide this is though. Tons of space. Over to the left, you have that wet bar area. You got a sink, microwave, and then the little mini fridge, cabinet space on the bottom, the floating shelves, and then the 2 cabinets on the sides with the glass doors. Then you have those 2 floating shelves in the middle there and that custom tile backsplash. Really nice cabinets. Look at that wood on the inside of them. Over here, you do have a walk-in pantry or storage, whatever you choose. You can use it however you'd like, but tons of storage, tons of space. Now we'll head over and check out the bedrooms down here. There are 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, as well as the utility room and cold storage, which we'll check out in a second. This is the first bedroom. These bedrooms down here in the basement are bigger than the ones upstairs, other than that one real big one. But really good amount of space. Tons of natural light coming in from the window. And then there's your closet area. Right across the hall is going to be the second bedroom down here. And again, look at all that space. Really nice big window. And there's the closet area. Right in between the 2 bedrooms is the bathroom. The same matching cabinets as over in the wet bar area. And then you have a glass, fully custom walk-in tile shower with a bench. It's a really nice shower, especially in the basement. That bench. Now we're gonna go check out that walkout. Actually, first we're gonna peek in the mudroom, cold storage room, and then the utility room. Right here you have another space that you could easily finish and make more storage. Can't turn it into a bedroom because there's no window to escape in case of a fire, but you could definitely turn it into something. Maybe a music room, meditation room, whatever you choose. Here's the cold storage. This is a pretty good size cold storage. One of the bigger ones that we've seen. And then again, we'll head over into the utility room before going out back and checking out the walkout in that backyard. Here's the utility room. There's that second furnace I was telling you about. It's a big one. It's gonna get the basement and the main level, and then the one we seen upstairs covers the upstairs unit. Have 2 water heaters. If you're a veteran using your VA loan, VA appraisers always like to see earthquake straps on these water heaters, which Symphony Homes already put those in, as well as the expansion tank up here. It's just one of the things they always call out when you're using your VA loan, as well as peeling paint. This is a brand new home, so you don't really got to worry too much about peeling paint, but those are some of the things to watch for when using your VA loan and the VA appraiser comes out. There's your electrical panel, nice and neat. Got a few extra slots in case you need to add anything. Now let's go check out that walkout in the backyard. Right through the wet bar area is the walkout. Nice little set of stairs. Right up the stairs and right to the gate. Can easily go right out and in. Like I said, if you want to offset your monthly mortgage, you could easily do so with that walkout. And look at all the parking you have out here. And I was saying earlier in the video, you have a park right across the street. You can see people over there playing pickleball. Or actually, it looks like they're playing tennis, not pickleball. And then you have a baseball diamond here. And you've got access to everything. It's very conveniently located right here in Farmington, Utah. Here's your backyard, fully finished and landscaped. Symphony Homes did a great job landscaping this and finishing this yard. It's even fully fenced. And then look at that mountain view. Some of the smoke is clearing out, so you're starting to see the mountains. And there's the back of the house. We'll head back inside and wrap up this home tour in Utah. If you're a veteran considering relocating here, make sure you send me a message and ask me about the programs that we have set up just for you guys. We've teamed up with inspectors, title companies, and insurance companies to give you guys discounts along the way. And if you're wondering what schools are in this community here in Farmington, the elementary is gonna be Nolanton Elementary. The junior high is gonna be Farmington Junior High. And the high school is gonna be Farmington High School. All of these schools are located in the Davis County School District. So again, if you've got kids in school, those are gonna be the schools that they would attend if you decide to move into this neighborhood here in Farmington. And if you're browsing Utah homes for sale and this property feels like the perfect upgrade for your family, or if you're PCSing to Northern Utah and need a seamless transition, let's connect. I'm Donald Gomez. You can call me at 801-603-5213, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to book a free call. I'll see you on the next home tour in Utah.